look into the trials we failed long ago.
Who's asleep amidst the trees? That's all a swing in the breeze. But when so light just wide awake, feeling alive, who's
Hey peeps, how's it going? My name is LJ. You are now chilling with LJ and we are playing The Witcher 3. Missed you in VC, I went to make a coffee. Oh damn. I saw you went away, so I figured you were gone. Hey Lorna, how's it going?
To the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, and sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh, I'm not too bad, just waking up. Just waking up, chilling. Any plans for today, other than dying of boredom? Do I live near wooded areas? Not really. Got a lot of trees around me, but I'm not living in... I live in a town. No plans as of yet. Same here. Have a small work call to make, but after that, nothing. Nice. Well, I've been playing the crap out of this game, so if there's anything you felt like doing, let me know. I'd be down. I have to chill with Dism at some point today and play some Kingdom Under Fire with him, but other than that, I'm not doing anything. Just playing the friggin' Witcher.
Have you drove off all the monsters then?
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto.
Let me have a look at your stock.
And he's broke. Repair my crap. I'll give you some money. And you're broke.
So long.
Oh, I need a new game to play. I've been putting way too many hours into this one.
Giddy up.
What the hell are you doing here? Fucking noon raft just chilling? Are you running? Back here. Come on.
Move it. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his tabbats. Or what's the rhymes in the presence of a lady?
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Yeah, she can stay, and I'm just gonna get stabbed
Fine,
in the
she
gut.
can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Nope.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right, you know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Watch it!
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks through here. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Dandelion. Oh yeah. Trying to save his ass. He's the narrator of The Witcher.
Hoofprints. Come on. Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so. Where'd you come from?
That's it, Roach.
Went left, this is right. Whatever.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Hey, you! What the hell?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to 'em even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door in the back.
Thanks.
Steal all your stuff.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. It's not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could really mean it like a fat end, you realise.
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancratz Viscount. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. Probably heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dax, we don't.
Die, damn it!
You're too late to surrender.
Give me a sec, gotta leave. Alright.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Horson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Horson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
We're gonna be Ciri again.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Our concern, lady. Horses furious in the east. And the guards! To me!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
You're in for it! They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri?
Got hit.
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Ego swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Well, he wasn't exactly thrilled.
Hey, while you were at it, you didn't think to put in a good word for me, did you? Something like, I never intended to cheat him, and if he harms a hair on my head, he'll have you to deal with.
Ran out of time.
You don't care a lick about your friends. What about Siggy Reuven? How's he doing?
Fine, last I heard.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a teeny bit mad at me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
So we find an elf.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
You can now begin your adventure with a Blood and Wine expansion. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character is at least level 34. Huh. So is that now part of my quest? Yes, okay. Perfect.
Get out, pal.
Why ever would he want that? One will be thrilled. Come on, go.
Oi! Master Witcher! We've a gift for you!
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just If you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
May your beard grow robust and free.
Go to this town, check it out.
Go, go.
Well, it says I talk too much.
Yeah, sure.
Slower.
It's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
That grey muck on your head could use a washing.
Sword?
Hey there, sir. A witcher, right? Wait.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Wait until dusk.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Village abandoned all of a sudden.
Bertram! We're
Looking
coming
for a
for
ride.
ya!
Watch it, Greyhead.
We've come for Bertram.
Bertram!
Surrender
We're
it.
coming for ya!
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
I won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents!
Aye, look at me.
Come on.
Oh, will you stop that? Get out of the fucking tree. Oh my god. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Wasn't a waterhead. Superior saddle. Okay. So we'll go up here and see what that is.
Go, go. Whoa!
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Whatever.
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Apologies, but when the going gets tough, how's that go again? Ugh, I gotta go.
What's the rush, Master Witcher? A neck has no hair. It shan't run off on you. Although, actually, it does have legs. Well then, be off.
How is business? What next? Discretionary...
Take it easy.
Finish what quests we can before we go to Skellige, I guess. Oh, I need another game.
There must be order.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Kill you! Companion!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
I met you, mate. Back there and
What a freak. Baptism of fire.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish? You call this fresh? With his googly eyes and those gills? It reeks of Novigrad gutters. Fishermen fear the deeps.
Ooh.
What's
the
the
They're near a few.
Looking to enlist with the temple.
Jesus creepers! Look at them geese. My mummy says hello.
Ooh.
This house, has it always been crooked? Nah, of course not. They built it
Hey,
straight.
Cocker!
Then two men moved in. Wanted to break into Vivaldi's band.
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my alley? I barely hung my things, now I gotta wash them again.
Didn't reinforce the tunnel. When that collapsed, that's
Can it
where
get
all
any worse?
Others won't hassle you, would you?
Hey!
Use the black ones. Hello, Witcher!
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first. Wonder what this is.
Alright. Oh, this game.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Gotta go do that mission again. Oh my god, both of them.
Wonderful.
Witches!
What?
Will you-
Yeah.
Sounds-
Thank you,
Yeah. Take me to your house so I can get beat up.
Those armies across the river.
Witch. I don't know where this will fun you.
Don't enjoy.
He.
Shut up.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Definitely think I'll find another game to play shortly and take a couple days away from Witcher. I love this game, but I am burning myself out on it.
It's gone, so I'm afraid to see the surgeon. Never know when they'll shoot. No lollygagging. Beg your pardon? Is it always been cooking?
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
You did.
Wonder what this is.
If they burn the pyres in winter, we might at least... no use. Save me. You must make more as a mama than you do wishing. I must have broken my heart.
Patience.
But a new right takes your bigger rat.
Oh, Richard.
Fuck! Oh! Oh! Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
What's with you?
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
That's not what I want.
No way in hell I'm sailing to Skellige. Find another boat.
Name, Carlo. Carlo Richard. Any majors in your family? Alchemists,
Once there was
Oh!
You copy it.
Jackasses!
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, afore you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Aye. Gents, time to go.
brand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Min noggins. Bang.
Newcomer.
Nothing hurts as much as love.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
Keep it. Need it more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
The whole day wasted.
Oh, it's everywhere. I see it all around.
Oh, it's a miracle we came back at all. Not all of us did.
Bloody private.
Can you get her phone number?
You captain of this tub?
If only.
What's it to you?
How much would it cost me to hire this ship?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire. Ship's owners got plans for it.
There anyone in Novigrad who'll take me to Skellige?
You mean anyone here off their cord? Aye, Wolverston. Goes by the name of Flask. Ask at the Golden Sturgeon. Man's a sheep bugger, like the Skelligers. Sure they get along great.
Watch where you're going. Eternal.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Jesus. $1,000? God damn.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yep. But give me 1 sec, peeps. I will be back in 1 sec.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away!
He actually sleeps. I wouldn't sleep with a drunk captain like that.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Horde Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try. Go in peace.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, get off the ship.
Bid farewell to King Brian, a man in need.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Our time amongst the living is but...
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans.
In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
That caught a turn.
Ooh.
Come on, trim it. It's got to be ready.
Kill Dagger.
I found somebody to carry them.
I wonder where they...
Don't eat so much. Why they spit not? Because they get worse than that. Those turns get tangled in your entrails. There'll be no food for you. We're headed through here. Maybe so beyond.
Mrs. Sir, our King Worthily.
Got me eye on you.
Our valiant king. Outlanders are ready to try to. Glory and honor reigns every which way.
I recognize your type a mile away. Need help?
Can you swing an axe?
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Is she to me?
Best blade's not worth shite of a weak arms. Brand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush? Your drink last night? See, Lubas is fixing for it, right? Not the back.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging at me. Oh!
Damn the black ones!
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
We'll stick together. It'll all work out. Here we go.
drink last night too?
Over there, Witcher. You looking for work by any chance?
Dead tired, huh?
Friends we show hearts, foes we show our acts.
Tired, huh?
More trouble.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Plant.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
Lovely outfit. You look...
Oh yeah. I think the first one isn't co-op, but
You're
it's couch co-op.
dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also wine from the temple.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Kinda at a standstill here, peeps. I'm burning myself out playing this game to the point where I'm not enjoying it where I should be enjoying it, so I think I'm just gonna stop playing it for now and take a few days away from The Witcher. 'Cause yeah, I've been playing it way too much. Way too much. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a break here. Sorry it's a short stream. I'll be back on in a little while with something else. I just gotta figure out what to do. I need a new game to play. But thanks for hanging out. Totally appreciate it. Had a lot of fun, and I hope to see you again later. Take care.